It's a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's a pretty loose pass. Fiddles it through. Now it's Chamar. Defenders on the back foot. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Forwards and with intent. Chance to break. Lovely ball into space. Looking for the runner. Looking to break out here. Moreno. He is through here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. That pass needed to be better. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Moreno. It's a pretty loose pass. Courtois punts it upfield. Mukiele. Out to the right. Played into the middle. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defense.
Can he finish? Goal! France! And France are in front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Marcó en el minuto 27 el dorsal 4. Messi.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's got away. Chance for the header! Gets good distance on it. It's run loose here. And the shot! Nice little ball through. Mukiele spots it and intercepts.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, nicely intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's the chance to counter.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Gets away from his opponent. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Chamar. And that has left him in a heap. That's a nicely measured pass. He's had a shot! In for the pieces! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism, a poacher's finish.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
El dorsal 9.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Moreno. Messi gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. So nearly the perfect ball. And the first half is done. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And the action is back on the way. Now it's Chamar. Ake. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Douglas Luiz, played out to the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. And that was very necessary. Great defending, strong and determined. Now there's a fine ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Interesting ball. Now it's Messi. And Bernardo Silva! And a second time! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Neymar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Douglas Luiz, that's been cut out, well played. Threads one in. Oh, they could break here. Looking for the runner. Messi, he is through here. France, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. Akanji is there, and he can pick it up. Now it's Chamar. Chamar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got away. Nice interception, well timed. They've managed to get it away. Pings in across, climbs up big!
La asistencia a este partido
Just off target.
asciende a 71.550 espectadores. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Haaland to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Nice little ball through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's a fine interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar! It's Luke. He can pounce on that. They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Marcó en el minuto
When the manager
65.
called on him, he was only too happy to
El
repay that
dorsal
fate.
21.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Hits one! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, well played. Madrid can counter promptly here. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And now the breakaway, gets away from his opponents. And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Douglas Luiz, gently done.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Not enough accuracy on that pass. Douglas Luiz, good spot, he's seen the run. Cross goes in there. And he's had a hit! What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Played out towards the right wing. He's found a way through. Loose pass, and they could be in. Decent hit! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Gol de Francia. Marcó en el minuto 81 el dorsal 21.